What a premiere episode for Daredevil Born Again Season 2 has dropped on us, and we're going to a full review with spoilers. So if you haven't seen it yet, move along and come back. Come back, please. You're welcome here. Just not right now because I don't want to spoil shit for you. So, holy fuck. What a start to the season. I mean, literally starts off with a bang. We have Matt infiltrating a fucking ship full of weapons and just whooping ass left and right and doing his birth. Apparently he learned a little something from Frank because he's in there just raw every fucking chance he gets, but beating the living fuck out of him. Like, the choreography for the fights was fucking peak. And he premieres his new suit, the black suit with the red D's. Now, we don't get an explanation yet as to why we get here, but you know, I thought it was actually going to get burned in some kind of incident. That was the whole thought process because he kind of looked like that. But apparently, from what we saw in the previews, he spray paints the suit. And I'm sure that's going to be a flashback we'll get to at some point to kind of fill in the gap between Season 1 and Season 2. But it wasn't here yet. And it looked fucking incredible. Season 1, again, ended with Matt on the run as Fisk and his vigilante fucking task force on manhunt. And speaking of which, can we not just point out the obvious here? The analogies between Fisk and the Vigilante Task Force as dipshit fuckhead Trump and his goons of fucktards ICE. Also, if you didn't know, fuck them both, fuck ICE. Like, down to the T. Like, the fascism, like the whole martial law, that whole shit, giving them a fucking golden pass to do whatever the fuck they want. Instead of immigrants, we've got the enhanced or vigilantes. I could spiral on this shit, but I'm not. But yeah, those are clear parallels there. But yeah, Matt is still on the run with Karen. One of the highlights here is seeing Karen and Matt back to where we wanted them. They couldn't hold it together. The passion's there, man. And they're trying their best to expose Fisk for what the fuck he is. We need a Daredevil out here to do the same shit to Big fucking Orange. And trying to take him down every which way possible. Again, the ship is loaded with guns that he's smuggling over. Apparently, he's got a whole thing going on with new addition Matthew Lillard, who plays Spook, Mr. Charles. Great addition to the show, by the way. His wit, just the way he just jokes around, gives no fucks. Like, that's Matthew Lillard vibe is great when you have it in comparison to by the book, Stone Cold Fisk. Like, having to work with one another is going to be very interesting. So we have that going on, and we have some pretty cool moments. Karen's going through the shadows trying to figure things out, and we get a name drop with Jess. Jessica Jones will be appearing, but she wasn't here yet. She's just helping out with some files. Again, Karen and Matt, awesome. See Karen fucking training and fighting with Matt, so she's making sure she can handle her shit. We have a weird ass moment with the swordsman who was captured last season. Frank didn't release anybody, he just got the fuck out himself and dipped. We'll get to that later. But yeah, she's interrogating him, and you can see how she's completely sold out and she's gone. After the incident with Muse, she has snapped and is hella corrupted. She's also having visions of Muse, and you can visually see her just kind of regressing. I'm really curious if they're going to flip it and maybe she takes on the persona of Muse. I'm kind of getting those vibes. But either way, she's not who she was before. The moral capacity is gone. She adjusts his psych profile and just, yeah, she's fucked. But we've got some really cool shit with BB Ulrich. Really, really cool moment, and where she's playing both sides. Like, she's not playing both sides, but being as deep undercover as she is, she puts together this video montage about New York and then uses his 8 footage on the flip side of things for her underground shit with his crazy ass Fisk propaganda shit, which is really cool. Just, again, exposing him and talking and revealing what she can about who Fisk is to New York and the world. And then you see her and Karen working together too. So the whole underground that Matt is trying to build is just expanding. And then like I said, we already know Jess is going to join in. We have already got Detective Pitts is in the middle of it. Speaking of which, at the end of the episode, Again, starts with action, ends with action. Pitts is um he is captured or roughed up by the fucking ATVs, whatever, vigilante task force, and Matt comes in to save him. But at the same time, starts having a heart attack given the ass beating they were trying to give him and the stressful situation. Kind of gives Matt a PTSD moment from remembering when Fogg passed away. He gets knocked the fuck out. And of all people to come save him, now we knew this was going to happen because of the teaser trailer. Bullseye saves him and has a little thank you note at the very end. How this dynamic's going to work, it's going to be very interesting. Now you're all probably wondering, like, how can you fucking work with Bullseye? It's a means to an end, and also we know that Matt is forgiving and always about giving people second chances. He did it with Frank, right? But still, he killed Foggy, so that's going to be really, really crazy. Um, all in all, I love the episode. It's a fucking 5 out of 5 for me. I'm really looking forward to the rest of the season. And from what rumors are coming about that this might lead towards King Daredevil, which would be crazy. It's going to be fucking batshit crazy. I loved it. I loved it. Let me know what you thought down below, of course. Till the next Alertment Nerds, appreciate you.